Welcome to part 4 of Trucking TV's video series, Driver's Days. We're still out with owner-driver Chris Bultitude, known as Shifty, as he delivers salad and veg around Outer London and Essex. But today, we want to ask the big question. What made this driver make the change to truck ownership? What are the problems? What are the benefits? And what does he see in his future?
What actually made you make the decision to go ahead and actually kick off on your own? Because it's a big choice, big decision.
Massive step in life. Maybe my big step was my previous employer. I will put him involved in that because he's the one who's got me a big kick up my bum to do it, but it's always been in the back of my mind to do it. I had everything in place, I just never got to do it. And one day I thought, yeah, enough's enough. I need to start looking at myself, looking forward. And in my family, there's no one that has their own business and that lot to pass down to their children, stuff like that. And I thought, well, if I die, I want something for my kids to inherit as a start. So I thought, right, let's do it. With my wife backing me 100% all the way. Yeah, she helped me with everything, paperwork, got everything in place, and we just done it, got it, and yeah, nearly 4 years later, here we are still.
When you say your previous boss got you going, then do you mean he hacked you off and you had to go?
Yeah, it was a point of where you're in like a little crease where the job's great,
yeah,
and you enjoy it, and then little things change to the worst. It's a case of, you know what, I'll move on. You know, I did the job properly to what they wanted, but they're expecting me to have a night out, but I actually did the job, got home, all illegal, and other drivers moaned about it, that they were out. A lot of them, yeah, they'll stop in lay-bys, have tea breaks. I'd like to crack on, get home, see the family, be with the kids. So it's kind of pushed me in the right direction for this.
Have you had moments in the last 4 years when you think, bloody hell, I wish I was back in a job?
I went for a stage at the beginning of this year. I had a foreign driver smash into the passenger side. They wouldn't pay for a hire vehicle, so in that case it was I had no truck, so nothing was coming in, and the little bits was going out. You still have to pay for your insurances and etc. Came to the point where, you know what, I could close the company up and walk into a job the next day, but I got around it and dug my heels in and just seen it out, back on the road, back into it. So I'm now starting to enjoy trucking again. It's a big impact of an accident where the insurance is involved. I'm still waiting on company losses and stuff like that to go through with insurance, but it's things like that. You do get knocks. Being an owner driver, you do have your ups and downs. You do make some, you lose some, but that's the way business run.
4 years down the line, what's going to happen next? Where are you going from here, Chris?
I'd like to expand. I always like to expand. Mm-hmm. That's my main goal, to expand, and expand and do become, you know, sit back in an office and run it myself. I can spend more time at home, and I don't want to come up. I probably won't come off the road straight away. I probably still will.
I was going to say, the skills and the way the job runs for you now, and you like it. Moving to kind of an office-based job off the road, won't that be a wrench for you? Won't that be difficult?
Yeah, it will be. But if I'm at home, I can see the bright side of things, but then I'm out on the road and I'm home every day with this anyway. Yeah. So yeah, I might have to wean myself off where I'd have to go back on the road. Might go do the holiday relief just to keep me mind going. I think that would probably be the best bet to begin with, is take the holiday relief and sickness relief and the odd jobs here and there.
We'll be back with part 5, the final part of our day out with Chris soon. And Series 2 starts online next as we take a day out loading and hauling containers with self-loading trailer specialist Goatee Trucking. See you soon.